Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are doing a long ponytail braid, but doing the feed in method. But first things first, if you are new here,
first off, welcome.
Rain Gang, welcome back for another video. So y'all, real quick, thank y'all for rocking with me. I'm going to be doing another voiceover, as you can tell. So just bear with me. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I co-washed my hair to prepare for this style. But first, I want to say that I recreated and was inspired by Miss Vaughn TV's braided ponytail. Like, first of all, the video was impeccable. Okay. The style was impeccable. I said I have to recreate this. Now, I did do a video where I showed two different methods on creating a low ponytail. But if I'm honest, y'all, the mess was terrible. Looking back at it, like, wait. So let me go ahead and insert a clip so y'all can see what I'm talking about.
I'm just making sure that it's even. Okay, we even Steven over here. Okay, I'm gonna begin to braid. Like so, okay, yeah. And now we're gonna go ahead and braid.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this.
Like, anyway, I'm just speechless, and that's not like me. So yeah, we're gonna make it a little bit more natural and believable. So this is the Coil Enhancing Moisture Butter by Carol's Daughter, the COCO cream line. I love this stuff. I've used it several times in videos before. It's just the perfect consistency. I use it a lot when I'm putting my hair back. It's a little bit too thick for a wash and go for my hair, but you know, if you need that extra moisture and you never tried this, feel free, you know, if you would like to. I think it's a great product. All right, this is when I realized that I forgot leave-in. So I like to prep my hair with a leave-in. This is the Velvet Flow 4-in-1 leave-in by Afro Sheen. Honestly, y'all, I just grabbed it because it was close. So I'm not really sure how this really works. I would have to give it another chance. The cream is so thick that I didn't really notice if the leave-in worked, but I like to prep my hair when doing a style like this because I intend to leave it in for some days. So although my hair is not completely like super dense and not super thick, I still have to act in a way that I prep it and that I prepare it for whatever style I'm doing. I can't just throw it back. I can't just, you know, put it up. I have to work in sections, just like I would do for a wash and go. I have to prepare my hair to be molded because, like I said, y'all, she trifling, okay? Hear me, okay? Listen, and pray. She's trifling, so I have to work in sections in order to get her to behave, pretty much. Okay, so I know this video is based off of the ponytail, like this is what we're here for, right? Okay, but I just wanted to go ahead and leave in how I prep my hair just in case anybody may be wondering. I didn't want to start the video just off with a ponytail and already styled because, you know, there's levels, okay? There's levels, and I just want to include every level, just to make sure that you guys, you know what I do. Maybe it might be helpful to somebody. So if you're used to seeing this, you know, preparation for a style, thanks so much for watching and for listening. Okay, so don't skip, okay? All right, so now it's time to slick it back. I'm using one of my favorites. This is now a staple. This is a slick back cream styler by Afro Sheen. If you know me, y'all know gel is just baby daddy, okay? But this cream styler though, y'all know, if you seen the video, you know what I'm talking about. Now, I will say this. this cream styler for my hair does not work as well with it being dry. My hair had dried out right here, and I was wondering, like, why is this really not slicking my hair down like it did before, like it's done before? And I noticed that it works a lot better when my hair is wet or damp. So just keep that in mind if you haven't tried it and you would like to, or you've tried it and it's not really working well for you for whatever reason, and you're doing it maybe on dry hair. Try wet hair, because once I wet my hair down, it was working like a charm. Again, this stuff is everything. Afro, Sheen, yeah, y'all did that. So I'm using Edge Booster. I tend to go for Edge Booster if I'm wearing my hair in a slick back, because this stuff is powerful. Haha. Jesus himself in those disciplines, they did that, okay? I'm just saying. So y'all know I'm crazy. But anyway, I tend to go for Edge Booster. Now, it can cause some flaking. I do have a video on how to get rid of that, specifically for that product. Now, it does not cause flaking for me, but it does on my daughter and other people that I do know that uses. So yeah, be mindful of that. But this really works for me, especially wearing my hair in a top knot or wearing it back in a little bun. It just keeps my edges laid for days, okay? So this is the hair that I'm using. I'm going to show you guys in a few, but I am breaking the hair up into sections. I chose to do 3 different sections. Now this was my first time doing a feed in anything, so I'm not doing a tutorial. I just simply want to show you guys what I did. These are the sections that I used, and this is the hair that I used. I got it from my local beauty supply store. It's the Eve hair, large, poetic justice, blah, 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 prepped and stretched, braid and go. Now this is what works for me because it's already layered. It's that soft hair. It's not that super rough hair that we tend to use. But yeah, this is what worked for me. I got the darkest shade, which is like, I guess, a 1. And so we're gonna go ahead and get into the braid. Okay, so what works for me is acting as if I'm corn rolling. Now, I did not know my hair was covering my fingers, but I'm pointing to the fact that I'm going to be using my pointer finger and my thumb to insert the hair. Okay, so this is what worked for me, and then I just continue to braid. This was the easiest method. I would highly recommend watching Miss Vaughn's video because she broke it down flawlessly to me. I am not in any shape or position to try to, give y'all a tutorial on how to do a feed in braid. I just wanted to share what worked for me as far as this ponytail went. So what really helped me to make it seem, a little bit natural is always inserting the hair between my pointer finger and my thumb. Then I grabbed it with my middle finger. It was thick. So I did, there's different methods. You just have to do what works for you. And if you haven't tried it, just practice, because if I can do it, y'all, you can do it. Okay. So although I did break off 3 sections of hair, I only used 2 because my hair isn't super dense anyway, so I just felt like using 2 sections was sufficient for me. You can definitely go ahead and use 3, but I thought, as we're going to get down to the bottom of the braid, I do want to kind of slender out, and whatnot and stuff. So I was like, I'm finna just use 2. So do what works for you. I wanted mine super, super long, and then, of course, this is how it looks because it's pre-stretched. So that works. Now, as you can see, haha, that looks natural, doesn't it? It look a little natural. It look way better than that. Don't make me insert a clip. Hold on. Now give God a shout for some growth. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, sorry. But y'all know that looked way better than it did when I did it before. Okay, so Miss Vaughn went ahead and curled the ends. And I thought that was such a cute touch because I don't think I would have ever thought to do that. So she used flexi rods. I believe she used like the orange ones or blue ones. I couldn't find those. I do have them, but I don't be using flexi rods like that. So I couldn't find them. This is what I had that was close. I also did this a few times off camera, and I chose to use the perm rods. So I prefer the perm rods over the flexi rods, but it's just all about preference. So obviously I boiled some water and I dipped them all up and through. Okay. I believe Miss Vaughn let hers dry with the rollers. However, I did not. Okay. My patience needs a little bit of prayer. So yeah. So I went ahead, y'all know how to do this. Okay. We dried it. and we unraveled, and that was the style. So this is like one of my favorite styles, y'all. I left this in maybe about 4 to 5 days. I redid it once because my natural hair was getting frizzy just from like the friction and stuff. So I did the same process, the same amount of hair, curled the ends and all that stuff. I took the bands off when I would go to sleep, and the days that I had to like run out the house and didn't want to like, you know, redo it, I just put on a scarf and left it at that. So this is the end result. I love it. Again, it's not heavy, it's not itchy. The packs are super inexpensive, maybe like what, $4. And I believe that this looks way more natural than what I was showing y'all before. Hold on. You better get your love. Listen. Anyway, I wanted mine super long, so as you can see, it's really all the way down to what a good Lord just split me and stuff, whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out Miss Von's video because hers was just super flawless. And yeah, I hope this was helpful. I hope you laughed. I hope you were entertained. I hope you learned something. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And I love you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.